In Milwaukee, we understand that the quality of the workforce will determine our city's economic future. So we've developed Earn and Learn, a community partnership that exposes teens to the workplace. Young people hired for part-time jobs through Earn and Learn work for nonprofit organizations, private employers, and city and county government agencies. The Milwaukee Area Workforce Investment Board spearheads the effort, with support from the Greater Milwaukee Committee, the City of Milwaukee, and the State of Wisconsin. Earn and Learn employed more than 3,000 teens and young adults in 2009.
I think that we as adults have a moral responsibility to create hope in the lives of young people in the city. And there are far too many young people in the city of Milwaukee who don't have hope in their lives in terms of seeing parents or aunts or uncles who have jobs where they can support their families. And if we're going to break the cycle of poverty that we have in the city of Milwaukee, it's going to mean that the young people in the city think that there's a way out of poverty for them. So right there, to me, that's the core reason, is that we have to create hope in the lives of young people.
It's a chance for them, as I said, to be supervised, learn what supervision is, how to provide it, how to be a part of a team, how to use communication skills and problem-solving skills and conflict resolution, all things that are going to be important to them as adults when they go into a real job for the rest of their lives.
Earn and Learn staff want employers to have a positive experience when they hire teens, so they pre-qualify applicants and provide basic work readiness training.
We ask the employer what they're looking for, and we try to get as clear an idea from them as possible about the specific skills and qualifications and experiences they may be looking for in a young person. And then we go back to our database and we try to make the best match we can.
We like to look at our work as really developing the youth and getting them prepared. And so one of the components that we offer is job readiness training to all the young people that come into our programs. And in that we work with them with how to interviewing skills, providing them with mock interviewing, dressing for success, how to do successful job searches. Many employers are going online, so teaching them how to use the internet to be a guide for them. And then how to communicate, team building, how to communicate with your supervisors. When you have a young person who's never worked before, oftentimes work ethics, what comes with working, is just not there. And we oftentimes tend to assume that young people know these things, and that's what our program really focuses on, is getting them prepared and teaching them what does it mean to work, what does working entail, and when you're on the job.
Bush Precision, a manufacturing firm on Milwaukee's northwest side, hired 2 Earn and Learn workers in summer 2009. The guys in the plant and the youth workers weren't quite sure how things were going to go.
They were really skeptical. They thought, oh, not going to, we're going to have to watch them do this and do that, and they've come to like the addition of Jonathan here, who's with us, because they think he's such a nice young fella and he's such a good worker.
Yeah, at first I felt pretty uncomfortable, but when I learned to sit around them, I actually learned that they have sort of the same personality as I do, so it was kind of fun. Yeah, it was fun talking to them and working around them and stuff, so we had plenty of jokes and plenty of laughs.
Many nonprofit agencies that operate summer programs depend heavily on Earn and Learn workers.
I honestly could not run the summer program without the youth that I have employed with me this summer. We honestly depend on them to create activities and function well with these kids. The kids attach to these youth and they become somewhat like mentors to them, and that's a great thing.
The kids do a great job at getting out here and working out in the outdoors and getting some hands-on work with invasive species control. It's great to have 3 extra sets of hands out here.
It gives them an opportunity to practice skills that they are going to need to master. It gives them an opportunity to earn some money, and it gives them an opportunity to feel like they're contributing to their family, to their community, and to their employer.
Positions created by Earn and Learn employers give teens the opportunity for invaluable on-the-job learning. Sometimes youth workers uncover new talents or awaken an interest that could spur a lifetime career. Sometimes they realize that certain jobs are not a great fit. No matter what the lessons, the discoveries teens make on the job help them find their future.
I learned that you need to be on time if you want to get paid, and I've also learned how to cooperate with others. Usually I'm big on doing stuff by myself, but if we want to get stuff done around here, we got to work together.
The lessons I learned about having a job is that you have to be on time, like you have to learn how to work with others all the time, every day, and just like get the job done.
Working with children, you got to have a lot of patience. You can't get mad and like frustrated with the kids. You got to have a lot of patience and work with them. And also in the office position, you have to have a lot of patience with doing things as well. You can't rush through it or get mad or angry. You got to have a lot of patience and control yourself in order to fulfill your job duties.
This job, compared to the ones I had before, is pretty much, it's more professional than the other ones that I had. It's a learning experience of a more professional background. Like the ones I had before, it was pretty much fast food and like retail sales and things like that, but this is more professional and answering the phones. It's like a learning experience.
This job means a lot to me. It really helped me with my leadership skills, and it gave me a lot of knowledge working with younger children.
Thanks to a partnership with more than 125 employers, Earn and Learn has grown every year since it was founded in 2005. But the demand for jobs far exceeds the supply. We need employers throughout Milwaukee to help us create job opportunities for young adults who are ready and eager to work.
A lot of people complain or talk about the problems that we have in the city of Milwaukee, particularly with the young people. And if they want to play a role in addressing those issues, this is a real-world example of doing that. Is take one of our kids and show them what it's like to work, and you'll be amazed. And I think you'll be very gratified if you take a young person from the city of Milwaukee who doesn't have a lot of hope and you turn their life around. I think it will be one of the most rewarding things that you or your business can do.
It may take the HR person or the mentor that you assign a few minutes more to work with these kids, but this is our future, and these kids deserve an opportunity.
They've been working at the switchboard with me. I am the corporate receptionist, so I've been teaching them professional skills and etiquette as far as dealing with clients and how to handle phone calls with clients that call in just as well. It's been just awesome.
We hope you'll get involved in the effort to create jobs for Milwaukee's young people. To learn more, contact Bill Malone at Earn and Learn.